Hey everyone, welcome back to Quest with Chuck. Today we're out here hoping to catch a bass on topwater. I also have some small woolly buggers that we're going to try out along the banks. I've already seen numerous groups of large fish up against the bank. Who knows if they're feeding or not, but we're going to find out. We're also going to talk about something that I thought seemed like a simple subject at first until I really dug in and started thinking about it, and that is why I fish. I've found that since starting these videos, I've had more conversations with people about fishing, and the number one question that I get asked about fishing is, do you eat your fish? And no, I often don't. Not to say that I don't like fish or I don't eat fish. I'd say 99% of the fish that I catch don't get eaten. And so that raises the question in my mind of why do I fish? But it kind of got me going down this rabbit hole of, well, is it nature? You know, I could just come out here and bring my camera and film nature and that be my hobby, but that's not what I do. I fish. So I think we're gonna dive into that more, but we're gonna start off, see if anything wants to bite out here, get some action going, and then we'll dive into that question further of why do I fish? And I'm super interested to find out why you fish. I'd love to hear that in the comment. Let's get out there, let's get one on the end, and maybe it'll give us a clue. Why do we do this? Why are we out here? Alright, so happy to have you with us. Let's get after it. Just as we're moving into position where I saw some fish earlier, we're gonna give a few. Oh, I just love it out here. I mean, you're not always gonna catch big fish, but you're gonna get those bites. They're gonna happen. Got a little smallmouth going across my feet here. I am remembering that bite was close to the edge of the river. Let's see if there's anything hanging out over there. It's been a long... Oh, there's something! Okay! Looks like a little smallmouth. So fun! Yes! Yes. Oh, we're home. This little guy. Nice, healthy smallmouth bass. Back to the river you go. Oh, woo. Oh yeah, Kentucky. Allergies, welcome home. Catch a fish and sneeze. Gonna get some nice casts into this kind of filmy edge over here. Right on the edge. There we go. That looks like more of maybe a bluegill. Yeah, long ear. This is such a beautiful fish. Look at this. And this is what I'm saying. You know, this fish is so small, but same fly, same presentation. What's he got? He's got a little ant in his mouth. I'm not gonna steal your meal. Here, you eat that. You eat that. Okay, have a good life, bud. So beautiful. It's so funny to think back to my other videos of fishing for hours and hours and hours, hiking 30 minutes into the mountains and catch how many fish? 2? Well, we've already caught up to that. And I often have to ask myself, when am I happier, you know? I don't know. I really enjoy this. Oh, nice cast right into that film. Gonna let it sit for a second. There! Maybe a smallmouth? Maybe another, yeah. Oh, spotted bass on the chase, looking for a meal. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see those two spotted bass right there. Maybe 8-9 inches. Another reason that I enjoy fishing is I also enjoy being a storyteller, and a day out fishing is such good content for putting together a story. Whether you know, one time there was a night I was out here until 9 p.m. and I had a beaver probably 10 feet away splash its tail at me and terrify me. It was almost pitch black. I'd stayed too late, and you know, I didn't catch any good fish that day, but I had that story of the beaver, and it was actually just below this section of river that he felt like I was chasing him, and I felt like I couldn't avoid him because I needed to go down a river, and eventually he, like a little speedboat, took off away from me. But I would have never had that story if I hadn't been out that day. And I've told that story many times, and you know, who's to say if people enjoy it, but that's for them to decide, I suppose. Way up in there. Come on, fish. There. Oh! You know, I'm noticing here that, you know, my retrieval's not the same, so might be something stuck on here. The line gets twisted. See, we got something here. The legs get stuck on one side. Every now and then, if the bite's turned off, see what's going on. Sometimes when I'm fishing all day, this skirt will get bitten off here, so I'll have to put a new one on if it happens. Sometimes, it depends how hot the bite is. I've had plenty of fish eat a fly without a skirt. Ooh, I like that spot. Another fish. Good one. Good take, buddy. Another nice smallmouth. This is what I come out here to catch. I mean, these little guys fight so hard for their size. And he's a chunker. He's got some food in that belly. See you later, little guy. Another thing that I love about fishing a creek like this, especially, you know, how much I've done it, you really get to know a body of water, but it is also changing all the time. Like, to a certain degree, I know that there's a deeper little channel of water here that can often hold feeding fish. But even as I was walking in today, so much of this place has changed in the 9 months I've been gone from fishing here, and which is also good because it really changes your location. It doesn't get stale. The river is just always changing, even though it's running through the same area. Rocks move, plants get knocked down, your favorite log to cast under is gone, but a new one comes, and this is the nature of, oh, creek fishing. That's a decent fish. Hold on, focus here. That's a decent fish. Okay. Okay. Yes. Nice, smallmouth. Yes. This is what we're here for. Beautiful. Middle of a spring day, topwater fishing, guys. Woo! This is one of my better fish in this creek. Oh. Come here, come here. Ah! In my crotch. Oh, he keeps on swimming through my legs. There we go. What a fish. All right, guys, look at this smallmouth bass. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that guy. So this rock right here definitely holds a special place in my heart. It seems every time I cast to it, I find fish. There's a nice run. It comes into a deep pool with lots of structure up above it, and honestly, I don't know why I struggle with that area so much. Maybe it's because they decide to be down here. They have better holding spots, more protected. I'm not really sure, but I've had much more luck here at the pool out in front of this rock than up there. So I try and give a few nice casts here. I like to hit up above the spot. They tend to hold right where that tree is behind the rock. There must be a nice holding spot back there. So let's cross our fingers here. Okay. Something just took strike. It wasn't a bad fish. It's definitely a smallmouth. I saw the bronze back. Let's see. Here they come. Here he comes. Got him! Big fish, big, huge fish. Spotted bass. Whew. Did you guys see that? Oh, he swallowed that guy. Oh, on the paws. Whoa! He has like a red tail. Wow, what a chunker. Look at this guy. Beautiful spotted bass. Beautiful, beautiful. Whew. Why do I fish? Get the heart racing, my goodness. I think when it comes down to it, guys, if I was to say one thing about why I fish is it's the whole experience. It's not catching the fish, it's not nature, it's not any one thing. It's being in it and having an experience that feels authentic and outside of the day-to-day, and that's why I'm here. I feel rejuvenated and ready to go back to the things that you know, I have to do. My job. It's not to say I don't like my job. I could do this every day and be quite fulfilled, that's for sure. Alright, thank you. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe, please like, and let's catch some more fish.